What's up, guys, and welcome back to Schedule 1. If you're enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like on the video. It would be greatly appreciated. In the last episode, we basically spent an hour just mixing up a whole bunch of new strains, and we've determined now that mixing OG Kush with mouthwash to get purple cheese seems to be our best, most profitable strain, at least for right now. You know, we still don't have everything unlocked from the gas mart, so we can't test all of the things. And that's also only a single stage mix-in. We could do a dual stage, you know, we could do mouthwash and then a can of Coke on top of that or something, and it might be a little bit more expensive. But for now, with our current equipment and everything we have unlocked, I think we're in a pretty good spot with the purple cheese. So thankfully, now that we've reloaded the game, Mick is finally back here inside the pawn shop so we can get rid of our old packaging station and also this flu medicine that we're not going to use for anything. 105 on the top end. He's offering 60. All right, Mick, I'll let it go for 80 bones. 80 bones, come on. Not going to happen, he says. Okay, 75. That's a great price. 69, I know you're going to go for that. Of course. Of course. Thanks, Mick. We'll see you around. Hopefully, back inside the pawn shop again. Is he bugged out? He's bugged out right now. I didn't even notice he had a mustache until just now. Anyways, I've got work to do, so we'll catch you on the flip-flop later. Oh, you know what else we should do? Austin, no. We're already getting hit up for more purple cheese, and Meg as well, and we don't have any. So what we need to do is get in touch with our boy Albert here. And we need... How many grow tents do we have now? I think 6. I'm pretty sure we have 6 of those. So let's place that order. And then I want to pay off my debts. Beautiful. Same spot every time. Right behind Dan's. We should probably make a stop in there too and pick up some more stuff. Into Dan's, I mean. There we go. 180. Dead drop complete. Or I guess cash drop complete. Dan, so good to see you. I need some baggies. If we've got 6 tents and it produces 8 buds per plant, we need 48, quick math, 48 baggies. And maybe we should do jars. Jars hold 5 where a baggie only holds 1. Let's do jars if we're only gonna give that product to our dealer, to Benji. Right, I feel like that's the smart move there. Otherwise, we can just keep doing the baggy thing. Probably not going to do any fertilizer still. Is there anything else in here that we need? I don't think so. We should still have some soil as well. All right, thanks, Dan. Appreciate it, brother. We are still getting hit up left and right for this purple cheese that we don't have. So I'm going to start agreeing to meet up with people at night. And things will be great, assuming that we're gonna be able to grow some purple cheese. Oh, dude, we need mouthwash. Schedule deal for late night. Okay, let's do this first. One thing at a time. I'm gonna up this to 2 purple cheese, and we'll do 138. We'll do $10 more than what it really should be. You know, didn't even realize she said you crazy. No thanks. All right, sorry, Meg. Counter offer 4. We'll just go up $10 more. Try to get just a little bit more out of these people. Kyle especially, you know the deal. 180, okay. Joyce, 155 for 2. Let's do 165, Joyce. And that is a great price. Okay. We've got some deals scheduled. Now then, we're gonna head right back out of here. Actually, let's first drop off all of these just so we have a little bit more inventory space. And we'll head on down here to the gas mart so we can pick up some more mouthwash. We're gonna need 48 things of mouthwash, which is kind of bonkers, but I mean, that's what it takes to make this purple cheese. Mouthwash acquired, ladies and gents. Now all we have to do is just wait for that dead drop, and we'll be good to go. We kind of need some seeds, you know, that's a big part of this. What should we do? Oh, dead drop is ready. And Benji just texted me and said he's out of product, so let's claim some money from him real quick. Benj, I will bring you some more stuff when I've got it, but it's gonna be a minute. Okay, there's a police checkpoint over there. Let's go this way, and hopefully they don't see us. Dude, this is so weird and obvious, but there we go. We've got our 6 seeds. Let's head back to the apartment after we agree to meet with Geraldine tonight. 384. Let's go 420. We might as well. I'll tell you one thing. This game is not great for my squirrel brain, dude. My scatter brain, I'm all over the place. I can't keep things straight in my mind. But we've got our seeds. So let's get these bad boys planted, watered, and then we'll just let them grow. Hopefully they'll be done before our sales for the night. Or you know what? That doesn't even matter, because we're only taking sales, or orders, I should say, during late night, which means time's gonna freeze at 4 a.m. and I don't think our customers are going anywhere. So we're definitely gonna be able to do this. But now we've got to let those things grow. So I think what we're gonna do in the meantime is grab all of these Randy strains that we've created, or most of them. Let's put this thing back. Now we can grab that last one. And then we're gonna hit the town. Try to meet up with some people and give out some free samples, you know, because we're a nice guy. And also because we're trying to expand the business. So Northtown, good. We need to focus on Westville now. So we've got Dean. Ooh, Dean likes things spicy. I don't think I have anything spicy for you, Dean. Let's head over into, I guess, that side of town. Hi, police officers. I don't have anything even remotely illegal on me. That's crazy. It looked like Dean. Oh yeah, there he is. Might be inside the tattoo shop. I got a free sample for you, brother. I don't have a laxative or glowing anything either. But you might like California cookies, I guess. 85% chance of success. And he loves it. Beautiful, Dean. We'll be in touch. All right, who's next? We got Doris still over here somewhere. Doris? No, she's not in the park area. She's in this house. I'm seeing a silhouette of someone. Oh, it's the statue. Okay, never mind. Yeah, she's still not here. So she's bugging on a stack. I'm not really sure what's going on with her, but we're gonna have to disregard once more. I just heard the door. Okay, yeah, she's still bugging. Anyways, Mick, hey, if you could do me a solid and like talk to your wife for me, that would be sick. Well, I was gonna try to hit up Kim over here, but police curfew is in effect. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Okay, we're good. So I guess we're just gonna head back to the apartment and check on our plants. Something else that we should probably be working on is trying to gain access to the warehouse. Old Uncle Nelson seemed to think that they've got some goods in there. Some stuff that could be really beneficial for us. So we're gonna get these mixes going. And then, I don't know if maybe we'll try the warehouse after we make these sales. I guess we could go before too. Oh dude, I've gotta empty the old trash can. All right, we're ready to start getting some of this new product packaged up. Oh, another thing, thank you to, I think, the 2 or maybe 3 people that told me about this in the comments, but if you just click the blue arrow, it becomes a red arrow, and now we can unpackage packaged things. I don't think you guys realize how huge that is, because I was under the impression that once it's in the baggie or in the jar, that's it. You know, that's what I thought, but thankfully, that is not the case. So we're gonna get 20 of these packaged up real quick like. Thanks to our brand spanking new packager machine 9000. This thing really puts in some serious work. Big fan of that upgrade. Okay, we've got 10 more, and we can start mixing up 10 more, and then we'll only have 8 left over and we can go make some of these sales. See, imagine though, this is a single stage mix. Like I said, imagine we had a multi-stage mix, like 4 stages, 4 mix-ins. It would take forever, and also our trash can would be even more full. I really, really hope that this is gonna be enough product for us to be able to make these deliveries tonight. I guess we'll see. We will see here shortly. I'm also really hoping that we're gonna have enough product left over to give to Benji, right? He kind of hasn't had anything to sell all day, so he hasn't made us any money, which is obviously less than ideal. There you go, Mick. Hey, did you ever talk to your wife for me? No? I'm just gonna stick around for a sec and watch you go bald underneath that cowboy hat. Unbelievable. Really, dude? Really, dude? There's a cop car behind that. Maybe we can do this if we have our back to him. Yeah. It's weird, but if your back is to the police, they usually can't spot you. Don't ask me how or why, that's just the way it is. But they're on a dang stakeout over here behind Geraldine. I was worried there for a second we weren't gonna be able to make that handoff. Okay, who else do we have? We have some more people over that direction. Obviously, with the cop car there, we're not gonna be dumb enough to go that way just yet. But we can go over here. And I think, oh, under the bridge and then in this area, right? No, behind the gas station. Who is this? Keith? What's going on, Keith? I've got 2 for you, brother. Enjoy that. We'll see you next time. Behind the gas mart, we've got Jerry. Oh, shirtless Jerry. Here you are, brother. Oh, hey, my friend Molly Presley is a dealer and can help you move your product. You should go speak to them. Thanks, Jer. What a good guy. What a stand-up guy, that Jerry. Next one's gonna be over here in the park with Joyce. She needed 2. So far, it seems like gunshot or maybe explosion off in the distance. Not scary at all. But so far, it seems like we might have a little bit left over for Benji. And now we've got to talk to Molly as well. Maybe she'll want to do some deals for us. Are they not in this? They're not. They're on the other side of the dang fence, which is exactly where that cop car was, but they're a little further down the road. I think we're okay. There you are, Trent. We'll catch you next time. Okay, anyone else? I'm really utilizing this compass now. Oh, both next to the barber shop. All right, well, I'm gonna try the old turn my back to the cops technique again, if we can sneak around taco ticklers here. It should be fine. It should be fine. We're just gonna waltz up, keep our back to them, find that sweet spot, and make the drop, make the deal. There you are, Austin and Kyle. We promised you 4. All right, so we still have Austin. You look different without the afro. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do much to Kyle. Okay, let's head over this direction, just so we can stay out of the line of sight of those coppers. And then, oh, the warehouse. Right. Okay, we should probably do that next, but I am gonna make a quick stop at the motel, just so we can give Benji, you know, the rest of this product. All right, ladies and gents, it's finally time to check out this warehouse. Opening hours 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Interesting. Can I come in? Oh yeah, boss man told me about you. Come on in. We've got quite the reputation if they already sort of know about us in here. What even is all of this? Got shipping containers, weapons? Howdy, buddy. If you're looking for protection, you've come to the right place. What do you sell? Melee weapons, blunt and sharp, yada, yada, yada. Are they legal? Yeah, more or less. Most of them are probably not completely non-illegal. Yeah, he's got melee, ranged, and then ammo. Let's check melee first. Here's my selection of melee weapons. Let me know. Baseball bat, 50 bones. Frying pan, 100 bucks. Machete, 250. What about range? What do you got for range weapons? A revolver and an M1911. I don't know what that is. I'm not really a gun guy. And then ammo is probably just ammo for, yeah, the revolver and a magazine for the pistol? Must be this guy. Must be that one right there, because I know what a revolver looks like. And this is a taser, but I guess he's not selling that, or at least not right now. Anyways, thanks, Stan. Pleasure talking to you. We've got another guy over here. Ooh, basketball hoop, a little indoor basketball court. That could be cool. Let's talk to Oscar. Hello there, you smell nice. Thanks, Oscar. I just now noticed that his eyes are going, where are you looking? Anyways, what sort of stuff do you sell here, Oscar? Oscar sells special equipment and supplies, and he talks in the third person. Oscar, very, very normal dude. Just one of the bros, really. Evening there, what can I do for you? I'd like to buy some... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, he's got... Look at all this lock stuff down here. A cauldron, brick press, drying rack. And some lights. Another mixing station would be insane. Unfortunately, we're not high enough level for that just yet. Peddler 2 is when we'll unlock that. Oh, we've got a lab oven for cooking and drying out substances. Chemistry station used for mixing and cooking. Okay. And then mixing station that we have. Packaging station Mark II that we have. Is there anything else in here that's like new? Oh yeah. Suspension rack, I'm guessing. And then he also has some pots here. Moisture preserving. Soil will lose moisture 40% slower. That could be good. Some lights. Oh, must be placed on a suspension rack. I get it, dude. It's basically our grow tent, but custom. So we can like swap, different lights and stuff out, different pots. We've got 2 different types of pots, two different types of lamps. So this one is 50% faster than halogen. So we're probably just gonna wanna buy these straight away. I don't know how many of these we can afford necessarily, but I feel like we should try to start with 4 pots. We have 6 tents right now, but we could pawn those off. I'm gonna get 4 of these LED grow lights. Oh, and then we have pot sprinklers and soil pourers as well. I don't really know how important those are. Maybe we can wait on that, or we'll just pull the trigger now. We'll get 4 pots, 4 of these racks, and then we don't need lights because we already have the LEDs. That's only $680, and it's cash. Cash only, dude. I am a big fan of that. We're gonna need more soil too, because once the soil's in the grow tent, you can't take it back out. So when we remove those, that's, we're gonna lose our soil as well. $920 now. We have $11,000. How did I not realize that, dude? We're crushing it right now. We can totally afford 4 of these and 4 of these. 100%. That's only $2,900. That's chump change. And Oscar is obviously all for it. He just made a killing tonight. Oh, and there's an ATM in here too. Okay, we should probably go upstairs though, right? We need to talk to the fixer now. Igor. Oh, he's the guy that opened the door. Okay, well, you're not the fixer then. This must be the fixer. Manny. You the new guy in town? Yes. Good, I'm Manny. I'm the local fixer. You're looking to hire workers, you talk to me. Workers? How much does it cost to hire someone? Depends on what sort of talent you need. Cleaners and packagers are pretty cheap. Botanists, a bit more, and chemists are the most expensive. Okay. He's got a little whiteboard over here. Cleaners, $100 a day. Handlers to package, $200. Botanists, $200. I thought you said that they... Anyways, maybe he's got his information or his whiteboard isn't accurate. And then chemists, $300. Well, we're not doing any chemical mixing, so we obviously don't need to worry about that. But having someone else to sow seeds, water plants, apply additives, all that would be great. Somebody else to package or clean. I don't know if I would really spend money on that, but someone to grow plants for us? Are you kidding me? Manny, we will be in touch, okay? I kind of just want to see if it's... Oh, keep in mind you'll have to provide a bed for this employee. The sweatshop? I don't even know where that is. Yeah, we'll definitely have to come back to you, Manny. I don't think we're quite ready to hire an employee just yet. But man, would that be nice. Oh, payphone. Uncle Nelson. Oscar will sell everything you need to make substance, with the exception of pseudo. For that, you're going to need to hook yourself up with a supplier. I don't know any pseudo suppliers, so you're on your own for this one. There ought to be someone in Westville that can get you what you need. Open up your contacts app and look for a supplier in Westville. Keep unlocking customers in that region, and you'll get their attention in no time. Don't we already have... I swear that lady already messaged us. We've got Albert. Yeah, here we go. Surely we'll have what we're gonna need for that. I don't know that I really want to mess around with a new substance just yet. I feel like we should probably have that be a main focus of a future episode. Oh, another thing. So many of you guys were telling me to grab this baseball bat, so I've got it. We're gonna just leave it upstairs on our little rack here for safekeeping. All right, out with the old and in with the new. We're gonna package up all 6 of these grow tents. A little wasteful, yeah, because like I said, we do or did have a little bit of soil left in those. But let's see if we can't get one of these bad boys set up. Or I guess all of them, right? We might as well. They're gonna fit in there pretty nicely. And then we've got our pots. How do these work, though? Oh, you know what? We're probably going to want to space these out then. Or, I wonder if we couldn't just put them in front. Well, even if we did that, we wouldn't have a spot for the soil pourer on the back. Okay. I've got it now. I figured it out. My bad. Let's pick all these back up, and we'll start with a sprinkler in the corner. And then we can do a suspension rack, a pot, a soil pourer, if I can get that rotated around right. And then on the other side of that, we're going to do another sprinkler, and so on and so forth. So I guess we just need to make sure we have space for both the sprinkler and the soil pourer. I understand how the sprinkler would probably work, but I don't really understand why we would need a soil pourer. I guess we'll find out. Do we... Oh. We put the soil in there, but we can still just pour it in the pot straight up. We'll probably figure it out after a little while. Oh, and then the lights, too. Let's get those put up top. Yo, this took up way more space than our 6 grow tents that we used to have. I'm going to leave these in here, too. And we'll pawn those off at a later date. It's pretty tight in here. It really is pretty tight in here now, but we could probably move a few things around maybe. Let's grab our bed. Can we fit that over here? No, not with the trash can there, we can't. I guess we can still get through here if we just jump over the foot of the bed. It's not that big of a deal. I think I can live with that. So, let's try this out. We'll fill these with all of our soil. And then we just dispense it into the pot. Oh, you know what it is? It's so that we don't need to have bags of soil on us, you know, in our inventory. We can just put the next bag in the dispenser so it's ready, and then it's not going to take up any space on our storage shelves. That is nice. I'm not going to water it because we don't have any seeds, and we should probably order some more seeds. It's only 120 schmackaroonies for 4 seeds, right? Because we kind of only have 4 of those little grow ops set up. Albert has received the money. If you're needing to order larger quantities of supplies, you can now organize an in-person meeting with me. Just send me a text. All right, Albert. Good to know. I don't think we're quite there yet, but maybe after we get a bit more established, we'll need to order more than 4, or even double that would only be 8. Our order limit right now is still 10. While we wait for our drop, I'm gonna grab all of these Randy strains. The drop is already ready. Behind Gas Mart. Okay, that's cool, brother. But which one? It is going to be... Looks like the closer one. That's convenient. Oh, and there's somebody else over here. Kim. Kim probably in here? Yes, she is. Hi, Kim. I missed you before, which is my fault. Shrinking, generizing, whatever that is, and focused. Well, I definitely don't have any of that. But what do you think about some Afghan punch? 87% chance of success. It's gonna be good. I promise you, it's gonna be good. All right, we'll try it some other time. Kim, the cops are still over there. Or wait, we can go through, whoops. We can go through the canal. I always forget that. And it is right back here, just 4 more seats. Okay, let me put those over here because, you know, AC/DC and stuff. Who else do we have out in this area that we can try to meet up with? Still this lady. Doris? She keeps getting my hopes up, man, and just letting me down every time. We've got George down here in the cul-de-sac, and then Molly should be down here as well. She's gonna be, maybe, one of our new dealers. Let's see, she's in here somewhere. Looks like down a little bit further. Hi, Kathy, you're not who I was expecting. Maybe she's on the 2nd floor. That's Keith. Keith, so sorry to bother you. And 3, we can't interact with. Okay, maybe it's 1. On the map, it definitely doesn't look like she's over here, but there she is. All right, do you want to work with me as a distributor? All right, I'll be a dealer for you, but there's a $1,000 signing fee, and I'll take 20%. That's fine. Benji's taking 20% too. That's fair. All right, I don't have any product for you right now, but when I do, I'll be in touch. And stuff and things, or whatever. All right, George is down here somewhere. I'm guessing this house here on the end. There he is. How we doing, George? Energizing, focused, and thought-provoking. We have refreshing, and that's really about it. How about banana shart? Ooh, only 82%? Nice. Good deal. Good deal. Oh, George, you look, we've got another potential customer over here in this area, kind of by Doris. Or wait, yo, that's Charles. He runs the gas mart after Chloe's shift is up. Can I interest you in a free sample? Ooh, he likes the sedating stuff. Well, we've got 3 things in here that are sedating. He's already bald, so I don't think the balding effect is really going to, yeah, do much for him. 85%, 85%, also 85. Let's just go with the balding one, I guess. You're gonna love it. I know you're gonna love it. Not too bad. I'll message you sometime. Yeah, he was already bald, but that's a good look for you, Charles. We still need to try to give Kim and Doris both free samples, but unfortunately, Doris is still very elusive, and Kim didn't like what we offered her tonight, so we'll have to try again tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and get our seeds planted so that they might hopefully grow overnight. I don't know that we've tried this before or not, but I think it's worth a shot. And I know that the plants aren't gonna grow at 4 a.m. I'm just gonna go ahead and get them watered. We'll see how these sprinklers work. Ooh, that is nice. I don't know if we have to like fill up the sprinklers. Guess that's another thing that we'll just sort of figure out all in due time. Yeah, they're not gonna grow because it's 4 a.m. But as soon as all the sprinklers are done, we're gonna hit the sack. We sold 30 G's of purple cheese. We made 2,500 bucks, and Benji only 328 because we kind of didn't have enough product for him. And we've leveled up to Peddler 2. We've got our upgraded mixing station now and some motor oil too. I guess that's cool. There we go, dude. I am loving this. Oh, and they do grow overnight. Okay, fantastic. They're about 50% of the way done. I'm gonna go ahead and just top up the water. That way we can find out if they get empty. It has like a little level thing on the side, but I don't see any fluid actually in the container. What if we have to use this to fill it? No, that doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, so maybe, I don't know this for certain, but maybe we won't have to fill those things. And we might never have to touch our watering can again, which would be fantastic, tell you the truth. But I'm gonna take our 6 grow tents over to Mick Lubbin at the pawn shop, and we'll see if he'll give us really any money for these. He's gone. He's gone again. Okay, so we're gonna have to do what we did at the start of this episode, which is basically quit and come back, and he should be there. Hopefully. Ooh, we're already getting hit up for some products. Who is that? Austin? 3 G's of purple cheese. Let's counter and go 4 at 265. What time? Late night. Super late. But I am going to quick save, and then we're gonna quit, come back, and hopefully Mick Lubbin is there. I see him. I see him already. That white cowboy hat can spot you from a mile away, brother. Oh, we could just offer him a deal, too, while he's on the clock. All right, I got 6 of these. High end's gonna be 600 bucks. 220. How about 240? Fine, that's a deal. All right. Pleasure doing business with you, Mick. I've got 2 more deals for us for late night tonight, and our brand spanking new plants are ready to be harvested. Wait a minute, did that say 12? Yo, we've got 12 per now. It used to be only 8. Okay, that's big. That's big. I kind of thought we were taking a few steps backward, you know, going from 6 grow tents to just 4 of these suckers. But that is nice. 12 per. And of course we have to continue to pick all these leaves up. We'll go empty the trash real quick like, and then I should probably hit up old Albert again for just a couple more seeds. But this is, oh yeah, where am I going? This is gonna change the math on everything. Or wait, no it's not. For 4 plants, it would only be 48 baggies or 48 things of mouthwash. So it's really about the same. You know, maybe after today, there's nobody at the gas marts. Why? Oh, Chloe. Wait, and now suddenly she's just here. Yeah, I was gonna say Chloe's probably meeting up with one of our dealers, but they don't have any product, so that doesn't make any sense either. I think she is on Benji's list though. Maybe we should take her off. Anyways, I was saying something and now I'm too distracted. I'll hopefully remember here momentarily. We need 48 baggies and 48 things of mouthwash. 240 bucks. Transfer a little bit of money here real quick. Let's just do 500. Make it easy. Ooh, and the drop is ready. All right, what was I saying? Squirrel brain really is in full effect here, and I still can't remember what I was trying to say because I'm just doing too many things at once and my thoughts are just going all over the place. This is a tough game for me to play. I'm obviously enjoying myself, but there's so many things going on at once. It's a lot for my little squirrel brain to handle. Anyways, what I was trying to say before is we should probably remove our purple cheese from being listed for sale. That way we don't have anyone hitting us up, and instead they can hit up our 2 dealers. Now we have 2 of those, so I feel like we should probably just go ahead and uncheck that box now that the police curfew is in effect. So let's bump these rookie numbers up to like 395. That's a fair price. We'll meet up with you here momentarily, Dean. Okay, we need to collect our drop and probably free up some inventory space. So I'm gonna put this in there and this in there. We're gonna need to start a mix. Wait a minute. Why are we not buying the new mixer? That's what we should be doing. Hopefully we don't have to like knock on the door every time because there's always cops out front of Taco Ticklers. We can just go straight in. Beautiful. All right, Oscar, I need a thing from you, okay? I need this here new mixing station. $2 grand, cash only. Thank you, sir. I'm stressing. I am stressing right now so bad. Okay, let's pick this sucker up. We'll put the new one down, And then I guess we'll just leave it over here and we'll take it to Mick some other time. But I'm stressing because we have no product. Like, we have everything we need to make the product. I just haven't made it. Oh. It's gonna do it all automagically, yo. It's still gonna take just as long, maybe even a little longer. Or wait, now it's doing 20 at one time instead of just 10 per. That's amazing. That really is amazing. Okay, so we've got everything else that we need to mix in our inventory. What we need to do now is grab our baggies, and we'll just get some of them put inside the packaging station so they're at the ready. I've about got 40 of these bad boys all packaged up. We've got 8 more mixing right meow, and then we have 4 of these OG Kush seeds planted. It's not quite 4 a.m., so they will grow a little bit, but we've got to get the last of these 8. Good, I already have the baggies on me. Packaged up. And then we can head outside and start making some of these deliveries. Today really has been pretty hectic, pretty stressful for your boy, but we're making do. We're making do. Everything's gonna work out, and it's all gonna be a-okay. We've got Geraldine over here. Geraldine, what did we promise you? 6. There's 4 plus 2. Quick math. All right. Catch you next time. Hope you enjoy that. And then Austin right here. What do we got for you, Austin? 4 of them? There you are. On to the next. I'm pretty sure that police patrol car is still over, like, on the other side of that wooden bridge. So I'm gonna do my very best not to go over there. We have 2 for Ludwig. Deal expiring soon. Okay, that means it's officially 4 a.m. I don't even need to check my phone to know that. That's just what it is. That's just what's up. All right, Kyle. Catch you next time. This one, I believe, is going to be Under the Bridge. Here we go. That's a great song, by the way. Behind the Gas Mart again. We've got Meg. Meg, you needed 2. Got you covered. Don't even worry about it. Don't even stress. Your boy is all over this. Okay, we might not have... See, that's what I'm saying. We need to, like, stop delivering just for a little while until we can... get a lot more product, but what we need to do is give our dealers this stuff, and then if we have any leftover product, that's the stuff that we can go around and try to deal on our own. Old shirtless Jerry, got 4 for you. Yeah, we don't really have that much product left here, and we still have 2 more deliveries. Police patrol car appears to be gone, so I'm gonna head back this direction. Mrs. Ming is by the barbershop. And Dean is still over here by the Western Wharf. Sorry, Dean. Must have missed you. But how could I? With that super shiny bald head you've got. How could I? There's 6 for you. All right. So after the deal with Mrs. Ming, I'm just going to turn my back again. We're only going to have 10. 10 left over. I'm not gonna give one dealer 5 and the other dealer 5. I think we'll just give all 10 of this to Benji. But we need to up our product game. For sure, for sure. Hopefully Benji will have a decent amount of money for us. $1,100? Benji, my man. We didn't even give him that much product last time, I don't think. So that's pretty dang good. We've got $9,600 in the back pocket, $261 in our bank account, which ain't much, but you know, we don't really have to use the bank account for as much now that we have the warehouse place.
The next morning,
I'm hoping to do a little off-camera mixing testing over the weekend. Maybe I can get Diddy in here and he can help out, make things go a little bit faster for us. Mick, good to see you. I wouldn't have seen you this morning unless I saved and quit and came back. 500 on the top end? He's thinking 220. How about 250? Yeah, I can do that. Beautiful. All right. Thanks, Mick. I kind of forgot that we still need some mouthwash for our product that's growing right meow. So we only need 48 mouthwashes. I think we still have some baggies, so I'm just gonna get like 20 of those. We have some extras from previous experiments, you know.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Hey, Benj, 635 bucks already. Oh, he's fresh out. Okay, so how about we'll give you 24 G's there, brother. And then let's head over into, what's this place called? Westville? And we'll check in with Molly, make sure she has some product to run. And then we're gonna have to hit up our boy for some more seeds so we can just keep this cycle going. Molly, great to see you. I finally have some product for you. You are welcome. While I'm here, I'm just gonna empty, whoops, missed one. Empty my little trash can. Wow, this guy does not want to get thrown away. There it is. It's kind of great to see all the locals walking around, you know, bloodshot eyes and bald, of course, because that just goes to show that they're smoking our stuff, you know? They love our product, and we love that. We've got 9,500 bucks on us. I just want to finish out today's episode with like 10 grand. I want 10 grand in the back pocket. That's my end goal for today. Albert has received the drop, or the cash drop, I guess. And our drop is ready behind Crimson Cannery. Where the heck is that? Up here and on our left? I don't think we've ever received a drop at this location. Another thing we should probably do, and I'm not going to do it today just because I want to have 10 grand in the back pocket, you know. But we should probably get a skateboard. Apparently, it's like the best way to get around town. Like, a lot of you had said don't even buy a vehicle because honestly the skateboard is where it's at. When we feel like it, when we feel like we have enough money, we'll buy it. Oh, and they're closed, so we can't even see, you know, how much it might cost.
Moments later.
Oh my good lord. You know what I just realized? We didn't give Molly any customers. She's got all this product and no one to sell it to. So let's fix that real quick. Charles, well, we were talking about maybe taking Chloe off of Benji's roster so that she's actually, you know, at work instead of meeting up for a deal. We'll leave it. We'll leave it for now, and we'll add Charles as well. Maybe that's not the right call, but we'll just go with that. George Green, too. He's one of our new customers. Maybe we'll hang on to him. Geraldine always seems to order a lot. I feel like it's probably smart if we kind of save some of the people that usually buy a lot for ourselves, and then we give our dealers, you know, the people that don't really buy as much. So like Keith, he usually only wants one. Mrs. Ming, 2. And Trent, how many more? 2 more? Let's go with Meg and Kyle. There we go. She's got a full roster now. I cannot believe I forgot to do that, though. All right, and Albert is all paid up. We've got the goods from him. We are good to go. 35%. It's only 9 p.m. These plants will be done before, or wait, we're not even doing sales tonight, dude. See, I'm losing it. I'm legitimately losing it. It's too much. It's too much for me. Let's see if old Kim over here is down for another free sample tonight. Kim, you and Doris, I think her name is. You're the last ones that we have. So maybe you'll like this this death fruit. We don't have anything that she really does like, but maybe death fruit is gonna do it for you. And it did. Kim Delaney, another new customer. I don't even know if I want to go try Doris again, dude. She's very, very elusive. But while we're waiting on our plants to grow, you know, we've got nothing else to do. Nothing better to do. Doris. Let's try this again. Doris. Doris, please. Will Mick come to the door? Neither one? Maybe they're both just bugged out. I mean, Mick's bugged out at the pawn shop. We knew that already, but Doris might not even really be in that house. I don't know. One of these days, man. One of these days, we're gonna finally be able to meet up with Doris. I swear it. How we looking? Ooh, fully grown. Perfect. Perfect timing. And you know, with the way that things have been going, we might also need to do some grindy sort of money-making streams of Schedule 1 as well. So if you guys would be remotely interested in that, please do let me know down in the comments. It's time to go check in with the dealers. First up, Benji, 1,700 schmackaroonies. Thanks, brother. All right, he's still got plenty on him, so let's just say he's got 27. Call it 28. Hopefully Molly doesn't have any, and we can just give her the 28 that we have on us. Since I took so long to give her customers, yeah, I'm not really expecting too much, and she still has a lot of product. So I'm gonna give you, you know what? I'm gonna take one of those back. Now you have the exact same amount as Benji, so we'll be able to, you know, better compare them next time. But we still have 17. This right here, this is for us, ladies and gents. We're taking this straight back to the apartment. I'm kind of curious to see how we did today. You know, we didn't sell anything on our own, but our dealers did. We still got plenty of XP just from that. 2,900 bucks from them too. That's peddler rank 3. Ooh, a new pot. And a new thing. A mega bean. We'll have to find out more about that in the next one. And on that note, ladies and gents, that is of course where we're gonna have to wind things down at for today. Once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.